Hi church, this is Greg coming to you from my lounge room, and I wanted to start by reading Ephesians chapter 4 verse 32 from the Message translation because it really draws out some emotion around the intent of Paul writing this particular direction for us to apply into our lives. It says this: be gentle with one another, sensitive, forgiving one another as quickly and thoroughly as God in Christ forgave you. Now, I don't know about you, but that's easy to read, a little bit more harder and difficult to do at times. These stage 4 restrictions and the new conditions that have come out for us this week with another 6 weeks to go, well, it can test any relationship. I know some of us live on our own, but some in our church community live in family units. And I'm just thinking about you guys as you, living on top of each other non-stop, working, schooling, cooking, cleaning, living, no escape, no surrender. Relationships can be a challenge at the best of times. But during these restrictions, it could be tested even further. You know, Sue and myself are currently running our relationship course called Closer. We started it just 10 days ago, but there's another session coming up this Wednesday evening. Closer came about because, back when I got married in 1986, I know it's a long time ago, I quickly realized I did not have the skills or the knowledge to have a long, healthy, and successful relationship. Now, even though I had the heart, the intent, the desire, all my dysfunction and insecurities would come out. I was very fortunate because at the same time I did some study, I was doing a degree. And part of that degree is I had to study marriage and family. I came across some marriage research as part of my study that really altered the course of my relationship at home. I've continued to actually read the scientific research on what does it take to make a marriage last a lifetime and be healthy and happy and successful. I immediately actually applied it into my life, and I've continued to make those applications. Sue and I are regularly talking about how do we strengthen our marriage based on that scientific research. That's how Closer really started. So I want to personally invite you to join us for Closer. It's coming up this Wednesday night at 7:30. The link is on our website, but it's also at the bottom of this email. If you want to refer a friend, because anyone can do it, then let them know about our church website, and it's in the courses page of unihillchurch.com.au under courses. But I encourage everybody to jump in. Doesn't matter whether you're currently married, you've been separated, you've experienced a divorce, you're remarried, you're single, you're engaged, you want to get married at some point. The principles in Closer will help every single relationship you actually have because they're transferable. And this week at 7:30 live on Zoom, Sue and I will be talking about the 2 key ingredients for any relationship. So please join us and invite your friends to do so. Also wanted to let you know our Mission Summit is coming up in about a month's time. So it's going to happen on the 13th and the 20th of September. And I want to say thank you so much for your generosity in your faith promise giving. We have been able to continually support our missionaries during this COVID crisis. Not $1 has been missed in terms of our commitments to supporting our overseas missions. In fact, we have given more as a result of your generosity. It's been absolutely incredible. So the Mission Summit in about a month's time, we're going to show you Myanmar and some of the amazing things that we want to partner with in reaching some tribal groups that are totally unreached with the gospel. You're going to get all the updates from our other missionaries. Some incredible things are happening. You're going to hear from Vincent around some amazing stuff they're currently doing with Youth Alive and our other partners as well. In preparation, love for you to pray about your faith promise commitment for the next 12 months. We'll be doing those. This time we'll do them online, but we'll be doing faith promise commitment. It's very important for a couple of reasons. Number one, that your faith continues to grow. So you have to ask God, what do you want me to commit to giving for the next 12 months? And it's not based on your budget, it's based on faith. What does God say in response to your question to Him? What do you want me to commit to faith promise missions giving for the next 12 months? You might be surprised at the figure, but in faith, we trust God. And in actual fact, the second reason is it helps us as a church to budget and to distribute those funds when we know what the faith promise amount is corporately that we've committed to as a church across both campuses. Finally, this Sunday, 10 a.m, we have Pastor Charles live from his living room, and he has not only an inspirational but a very practical message that's relevant for this current season. So again, invite your friends to that. The link is on our web page and it's right at the front. Just click the live link around 10 minutes before 10 o'clock on Sunday morning. So in conclusion, let me remind you, be kind, nurturing, gentle, thorough to forgive, and I'll see you on Sunday morning.